Miami. 3 teams, all undefeated, all locked in a fight for the coveted 2 spots in the bowl championship equation. 3 teams, 2 positions. By tomorrow, 1 team left out in the cold. UCLA quarterback Cade McNown is the poster boy for a team just 1 win away for their finest season ever. Yet even that's not enough for this determined group of Bruins. With one of the nation's toughest schedules, they've been taken to the brink, but they've never broken. The kind of unforgettable season where Hollywood heroes are made. The winds and rain of Hurricane George postponed this game back in September. More than 2 months later, they take the field with the national spotlight all to themselves. This time, there's a storm brewing of a different sort. Let's go, let's go, let's go. An angry team of Hurricanes still stinging from humiliation last week. And an ideal opportunity for complete restitution. It's 10-0 UCLA taking on Miami from the Orange Bowl. Edgerrin James behind the block of Fulcher has 5, has 10, he's loose. Gets a block downfield, and he will score. 45 yards. In the Las Vegas Bowl. Play action, going to go long, and wide open is Farmer. And he is going to take it the distance. Danny Farmer, the junior from Los Angeles, 77 yards. And just like that, there is a hush. And look in Tucson, Arizona.
Now, Ron, that's what I was talking about. This is an explosive offensive football.
Going to throw again. Got incomplete. This time it's Andre King, and he breaks the tackle. King knocked out of bounds inside the 5. First and goal, Hurricane.
Another missed tackle.
Marquise Anderson.
Yeah,
and his dad is in for the football game. Got to visit with him on Thursday afternoon at practice. Quick pass, got it in the end zone for the touchdown. Mosier.
There was no one out there, Ron. No one covered him at all. No adjustment by UCLA.
They set the screen back into the short side. Jermaine Lewis, and hang on. Lewis, 35 at the 30, and is going to be caught from behind by Michael Smith.
Boy, I tell you, you talk about a screen pass that's blocked very, very well.
McNown, pressure coming again from Ham, and gets it away. Caught for the touchdown, Paulie Dixon.
Ron, I'm going to tell you something. Derek Ham is really upset.
Picking up fumbles.
And I think Edgerrin James has forced UCLA's defense not to blitz as much.
James waits for the block at the 5, and he'll score. McNown under pressure, hit from behind, and he gets it away to Grieve. And the big tight end is rumbling inside the 30 and is knocked down at the 24. And I'll tell you what, he did to knock him down. Oh, my goodness, what a run. And Leonard Meyer, Derek Ham is right there on it.
Good first half.
Saylor with the attempt, 22 yards. And he nails it. It is halftime here at the Orange Bowl. Deshaun Foster opens the second half, lined up 7 yards behind his quarterback, and he gets the handoff. There he goes up the middle, has 5, cuts it to the outside, 10, 15, 20. He is loose and out of bounds, and it's going to be first and goal, UCLA inside the 10, just like that. And out for Miami, and all of a sudden UCLA with a first and goal, knocking on the door. McNown got Farmer right over the middle. Touchdown, UCLA. Danny Farmer, you could have gone onto the field and said, hey, guys, you has already scored once, and they have the ball back in good field position at the 39. McNown going to go long, and he's got wide open Paulie Dixon, and he will catch it for the touchdown. We haven't played 4 minutes, and UCLA has got 2 touchdowns on the board.
Well, Bob Toledo said about Cade McNown, he had
line to make is the 38.5 of UCLA. Here comes the blitz. They pick it up, pass right over the middle, got him there, and it's Andre King. Marquise Anderson made the tackle at the Colts' longest 41 this year. Ball is down, and the left footer pulls this one. That is wide to the right. 49 of Miami. Grebe in motion. Going to go long, got Farmer wide open, and on this side, he's got Nelsley wide open for the UCLA touchdown. He had 2 6-pointers. He could make his choice. That's amazing.
Ron, when you come back and watch this play on the replay, Mike Grebe again. The tight end came in motion and sealed the corner. So
James right up the middle. Has 5, has 10, and he's off at the 30, at the 25, and Jason Bell finally saved a touchdown at the 23.
When you start talking about his attributes, you got to mention many.
This is Davenport. Tries to turn the corner, and he will. Running down the sideline, Davenport. Touchdown, Miami. They finally say
again, missed tackle.
And again, it's a short pooch kick. Soon as the ball is caught, good heavens, Fletcher, the freshman tight end.
Mike Rump.
UCLA with 21 points in that third quarter. Cade McNown on first down. Polly Dixon at the 40 breaks off a tackle and loses the football, recovered by Miami. Al Blades makes the recovery. James. Play action, going to go long. He's got a man open. Santana Moss, and he'll take it the distance. Touchdown, Miami.
Say they passed the gut tech test, Ron.
They have made a statement, Adrian. You're right. Pass, got it complete. Deep over the middle, and that's Mike Grebe, the tight end. And he is over midfield. The left defensive end looks as though he is lined up offside, doesn't he? McNown fakes the run. Going to try to carry it into the end zone, and he will. Total yardage for both of these teams, almost 2/3 of a mile. Hurricanes inside the Bruin 50 again. James cutting, twisting, turning inside the 30-yard line, and Santi Hall makes the stop. 14 yards on the carry. He's got it. Fulcher wide open. They throw it to him, and Fulcher will score. He's been a blocker all day long, and this time they moved him in motion and slid him out into the pattern. Midfield to the 48. McNown got him over the middle at the 35-yard line, and still on his feet is Brad Melsby. The ball came loose. Was the play dead? First down, Miami. 2 turnovers, UCLA. And Bob Toledo is all the way out of it. Clock runs at 1:36, now 1:35. The give goes to Davenport. Cuts it to the left. Has 5, has 10. Second and short. Covington to throw on second down. Got it out in the flat. This is the fullback, Williams, and out of bounds just before the goal line. UCLA might have been better off. James, left side, touchdown Miami.
At 7 and 29.
Now the Rose Bowl is on the line for them. 11 seconds will tell the story. McNown Under pressure, hit as he throws, and almost intercepted by Dan Morgan. Oh my goodness, there are 4 seconds left in the ball game. And it was Burrow, Michael Burrow, the junior from North Miami Beach, with the pressure.
Ron, it's going to come down to one Hail Mary for Cade McNown to throw the ball in the end zone. Good pressure by Derek Ham. Mike Burrow, number 93, putting pressure on Cade McNown. Now you talk about jump balls. Danny Farmer's played a lot of volleyball, but he may have to go up for this one.
All right, let's see. 4 seconds left in the ball game. Miami by 4. This is it. McNown for the end zone. He's got a man there, and it is overthrown. Drew Bennett, the backup quarterback, the intended receiver, and the win streak by the UCLA Bruins has been halted. Let's go down to the field.
Live at the famous arch alongside the mighty Mississippi in St. Louis. Today in the Trans World Dome, more than 65,000 will watch the Dr. Pepper Big 12 Championship. The unbeaten Wildcats of Kansas State taking on Texas A&M. And the BCS computer standings underline the importance. K-State must climb to 1 or 2 to make the title game. Here's Bishop, short drop. Now he pulls back deeper, waiting for someone to clear. Lockett well covered. Back the other side to it. Fumble! Loose ball. Aggies got it. Recovered at the 23-yard line by Jason Webster, number 31. To be played in St. Louis. Here's the flea flicker. Back Stewart's hit on the release, and it's intercepted by Kelly. Kelly's got it at the 23 for the Wildcats. The great defense. And folks, after Martine makes it, watch the tango. His punter puts it down. Hello, scoreboard. Here he comes, baby. Go get him, Martine. Here's Butler, short drop, pump fake down to the middle. Got Swift again to the 21-yard line. That's making mistakes. Now Bishop's got a wide open man. The tight end, Swift, touchdown. K-State, 16 yards. They can. He's a fine receiver. They're inside the 30-yard line. Toombs stays in. Brinkley a wide out. They're going to run Parker. Cuts back under the hole. Got it 20. Got the speed. 15 from behind at the 9-yard line. Butler. First down and 10. Here's the Bishop on the drop. Everybody covered, so he just pulls it back and waits. And now goes long and got his big play receiver. Touchdown, McDonald. 66 yards. Back deep. Got a man wide open. And so out of the doghouse comes Chris Cole. Dante Hall, first down beautifully on that cutback. Explodes, and he rolls close to the 5-yard line. Too many men on the field, and now quickly sprinting off is Seth McKinney. And Bynum is 2 of 2. So again, the Aggies threaten, but K-State's talented. On its way, and no. Good use of the timeout, Stan. So, betcha. Mississippi State tonight, and Florida State hoping for still another upset. Bishop fires, intercepted, picked off by Datwin, who dropped back on the zone coverage, and the great linebacker is out of bounds and saves the moment. Oh no! First down, and here is Stewart, hit on the release, and it is grabbed by Taylor. What a grab! Penalty flag comes flying. Chris Taylor somehow came. Slashes and stuffed right there on a cutback. K-State's cheering section making as much noise as they possibly can. Straight ahead into the end zone for the Aggies. Touchdown! Jamar Toombs. Remember the name, folks. But nevertheless, they've got to play on here. This is for 2 points in the conversion. Slant, got it. Parker, short of the goal line. Chapman makes a great tackle for the Wildcats. But the Aggies roll right. Fire back across the field to a wide open McDonald. First down at the 47, a 45-yarder. And almost blocked. Just good. Under fierce pressure, Martin Gramatica nails a 45-yarder. First down and 10 now. Stewart, Howard's got him, slips away. Fumble! K-State McIntosh has got it. A great play by Darren Howard. Bishop and the Wildcats from the 49-yard line. Deep drop. Bishop to the middle. Got McDonald again at the 29-yard line for a first down. Too many base runners spraying on it. 5 for 125 yards for McDonald. Bishop got one. Here's Lockett takes a belt at the 5 and hangs on. The freshman wide out. Here's first and goal from the 5. There's that option. Bishop dips a little bit to the left. He won't get the touchdown. 25-second clock. Quarterback draw. Bishop slips free, reaches end zone. Touchdown, Kansas State. Both of the cornerbacks, tight defense. They go one-on-one. Wide open as one slips, and there's Taylor. And it is Cooper who saves the touchdown. He comes off the angle from his... Brandon Stewart going right side, high, got it, touchdown, Texas A&M, Leroy Hodge, the junior flanker. Here's Stewart from the middle, got it wide open again, and Spiller rolls inside the 20 to the 16-yard. They've got a timeout left. They want the ball back, want to force the punt. Bishop will try to run for it. Bishop, fumble! It is a first down. Aggies have got it. Bishop fumbles. All the way to midfield. First down for the Aggies. Stewart got one-on-one. Goes low. Caught at the 14-yard line. Matt Bumgardner makes his... Short drop. Got Parker. Slant. Got it. Touchdown. 2 points away from a tie at the 105 mark of regulation.
That was the same play they tried to make on the last 2-point conversion.
Parker stays in the game. Toombs is offset to the right, and Stewart's the quarterback. Hodge is in the slot, and now Parker will join him in motion. Stewart's got him in. He's got him. It's tied with 1:05 to go. But on that other sideline, ladies and gentlemen, do not forget Martin Gramatica. Here's Bishop. Sprinting out of trouble, going to throw it deep down the middle. Got his receivers clustered. Jump ball, loose cut, but over. Touch short of the goal line, but the game ends as Everett Burnett, a St. Louis youngster, pulls it. Call is offset. Simpson's on the right wing. Dante Hall dashes back, cuts, spins, twists, and he is stopped. And Bynum from 18 yards for the lead in overtime. And Bynum puts 3 on the board. Kansas State gets the ball. We'll take a break as overtime continues in St. Louis. Snapper, the punter, James Garcia, the holder. And we play on. Man from Argentina who is 3 of 3. Played 1 year of high school football in Florida. Nails another one. And Kansas State goes ahead in the second overtime by using Parker in motion, and Butler takes him. They'll look for Parker on a quick hit. Parker, touchback, 10, 5, end zone, out of bounds. Touchdown, touchdown, got it, touchdown. The Aggies upset Kansas State. Sir Parker, and ladies and gentlemen, it was close down there in the corner. He was reaching for the pylon as they were pushing him out. As Texas A&M storms into the Nokia Sugar Bowl or the FedEx Orange Bowl. How do you like that? And here we are. Sir Parker slips out, Dan.
And he's on Demetrius Butler on the outside. Parker has caught 3 passes today for 2 touchdowns and a 2-point conversion. Great job. Look at the effort. Was he in?
Against Mississippi State, backs them up to make it first down and 15. The ball is on their own 16-yard line. And if you just checked in with us, you heard right. Mississippi State 7-0 in the second quarter of play. We missed first quarter because of the overtime game in the Big 12. The ball is in the air, and it is intercepted by Deion Grant. Look out. He's got some help. And he's out of bounds, down around the 20-yard line, shoved out by Floyd Womack. The quarterback, Wayne Matkins, had nothing on it. He threw it up there. It turned. Third down and 3. Martin, pressure, throws, has a man. Pass complete to Fearless Price. And Price is out of bounds at the 5. It's first and goal, Tennessee.
Standing offense because of the offensive line.
Second down and goal from the 3. Tailback again, dives for the goal line. Stevens, touchdown. 33-yard line, and you got Travis Henry in there at tailback now for the Volunteers. Martin turns and gives it to him, and he kept it, and he throws, and it's complete. And Jermaine Copeland got away from a tackler, got away from another one, and the penalty flag goes down as the Bulldogs finally get Copeland down at about the 33. Shotgun, Martin to the corner of the end zone, fade route long, way over the head of Copeland. 31-yard try. It's good. Chris Rainey is in there at the deep back position now for Mississippi State as they start from the 32-yard line. That's intercepted. Al Wilson. And touchdown. Lock in the back. And they take away the touchdown. Pressure coming. They put him on the ground. The pass is incomplete. And 8, and the Volunteers will punt again. It'll be the 9th punt of the ball game for David Leverton.
This might be Mississippi State's best chance to score on a punt return right here.
Prentice from the 18. He's still alive. He's gone! It's a foot race down the sidelines, and it is lightning has struck. I don't see a flag anywhere. See? Air under it. To the end zone. Touchdown! Price. Wayne Matkin back in there at quarterback. Rainey is the tailback. Matkin is sacked. Fumbles. Picked up. Tennessee's got it. Fumbles. Picked up by Tennessee. And now the Volunteers control the ball. And now with 5:55 to play in the ball game, Tennessee sticks it in for another 6. You might hear the door slam. Martin looking toward the corner of the end zone. It is touchdown, Cedric Wilson. Vicky with her congratulations to her husband. And it's rolling along. 10 seconds. And now some of the crowd starts to spill out. Not very many. They've got it under control pretty well. And it's over. And so it is done. And so the Volunteers, the moon will come up out of the bend in the river, and it'll be big orange. 24-14.
The following is an exclusive presentation of ESPN, the worldwide leader in sports.
From more than 10,000 players in major college football, 4 have been selected Heisman finalists, brought together by their brilliance. In 1 hour, only one of them will be honored with the most prestigious award in college sports, a legacy lasting longer than a lifetime.
It's one award, 1 year, one winner. It's about as good as it can get.
When you win that award, there's no question about it. You are, or you were, the best player in the land.
That's who you are, a shining star. Shining star, a shining star, a shining star, shining star, shining star, a shining star, that shining star, that shining star, shining star, a shining star.
With us, Tim Couch, Kentucky's tall trigger man, the only non-senior among the top 4. That is a rarity. Quarterback Michael Bishop, the tremendous talent who's led Kansas State into college football's elite. Cade McNown, call him Captain Comeback, Mr. Clutch, the driving force behind what was a 20-game winning streak for UCLA. And Ricky Williams capped off an unsurpassed career with a 2,000-yard senior season while carrying the weight of the Heisman favorite with ease. Please congratulate all of our 1998 Heisman Trophy finalists. Salute now to some of the folks who had great seasons but didn't get the ultimate reward by getting invited here to New York. Donovan McNabb led the Orangemen to the Big East title, finished his career the best TD-INT ratio in 1A history. Sean King, another great quarterback in the year of the quarterback down at Tulane, undefeated headed to the bowl game. Dante Culpepper of Central Florida put UCF on the map, breaking Steve Young's record for completion percentage in a season. And a receiver in the mix, Troy Edwards of Louisiana Tech won the Biletnikoff Award as the nation's best receiver, a 1A record for receiving yards in a season. Great seasons, but
selected as finalists 4 outstanding candidates. And while only one will leave this room tonight as the Heisman Trophy winner, no one really loses. The Heisman Trophy exemplifies the pursuit of excellence and achievement. The 4 candidates represent the best in college football in 1998. All 4 should be considered winners in their own right based on their outstanding accomplishments this year. The Downtown Athletic Club is proud to be associated with our 4 finalists: Michael Bishop, Tim Couch, Cade McNown, and Ricky Williams. And now, without further delay, the Downtown Athletic Club is proud to award the 1998 Heisman Memorial Trophy to Ricky Williams of the University of Texas.
And also a great coach. So I want to thanks Bruce. Speaking of coaches from the past, my Pop Warner coach, Coach Murray, he's not in the best of health right now, and I want to wish for him and hope that you guys will keep me in your prayers. And he taught me a lot of things about football and about life. He taught me patience because our team wasn't that good. He taught me He taught me a little bit about winning and a lot, you know, and how to lose with class. So I want to thank him. Thank everyone here. Thank all the voters. Thank the Downtown Athletic Club for having us in. Hook 'em. Thank you.
The Heisman Trophy. Ricky Williams, the 64th Heisman winner. We'll take a look at the voting when we come back.
From out where the sun sets, the Badgers of the Bruins, Big Ten, Pac-10 champions in the Granddaddy Bowl, each led by a record breaker like Badger running back Ron Dane.
Spins his way into the end zone. Here's the great Dane, straight ahead, touchdown, Wisconsin.
Like the Bruins' spectacular lefty quarterback Cade McNown, who has shredded the school's record book.
Now he's got his man wide open. The Bruins, Cade McNown. Working downfield. He's going to go for it. Touchdown, UCLA. Would you believe it?
Exact opposites. That's what makes this a classic matchup. UCLA and Wisconsin in the Rose Bowl, presented by AT&T. One of sports' most famous venues, the Rose Bowl, matching the Wisconsin Badgers of the Big Ten, the UCLA Bruins of the Pac-10. Skilled people, that's the problem in recruiting. This ball goes to the outside, and on the way, it's Ron Dane. The big guy can travel. It's touchdown, Wisconsin. For the Bruins, double wide, top of the picture, and McNown throw it this way. Pass is caught, good for the first down to Lewis. Lewis is loose. He scores. Brian
with the Rams. Good football.
Samuel breaks a tackle behind the line of scrimmage and turns it up. Look out. Running out of gas, and he's tracked down from behind by Jason Stevens. But it is first and motion. He showed you a while ago he can catch it, but they give it a Dane. Look at him get in behind those big old guys. Going to the corner of the end zone. Touchdown. Casey Raybock let him in.
Comes.
Here's Mitchell. Pitch back to him, and Mitchell lets it go, and he's got a man wide open. Price. And Price is on his way. Touchdown. Well, there it is.
We like to be a quarterback coming in to play those guys.
Pass is away. Pass is caught on the Wisconsin side.
At the University of Washington.
Yep. Fine time, going big, end zone, Farmer, touchdown. Danny Farmer.
They lull you to sleep, throw into certain stuff, and then they go deep. NCAA good works team, best things in the community.
Ron Dane. Oh, look at this. Oop. They knock him out, but he's done his damage for UCLA. There goes Dane. See the difference? Touchdown. Cecil Martin leading, Dane following, that big old line rumbling, and he's in the end zone. That's 3 touchdowns now for Faulkner is your running back. That's Samuel on a quarterback draw, breaks a tackle, breaks another one, runs over one, and gets inside the 20. Davenport from Mission Viejo, California, trying to hang one on the Bruins. He's untied it. It is 45 points and 635 yards in the first half. That's not exactly a defensive struggle, is it? Long pass down the middle, completed. Has it. Look at that. Look at that. Would you believe? Touchdown, Wisconsin. What a great move behind the line of scrimmage by that big 255-pounder.
You cannot become good tacklers in one game. You know, you saw Elway do it in a Super Bowl, and now you see him do it in a Rose Bowl.
Danny Farmer. Inside the 10 to the 5. Crowd is into the act. McNown will go ahead and call it. Double wide right side. Fakes the pitch. Doesn't go to the first man. Goes to the second man, and the pitch worked. Deshaun Foster, running back now, deep man for UCLA. Cade McNown rolls it out, down by 10 points, throws, and it is caught by Brad Melsby. And he's on the into the middle goes Jermaine Lewis. Touchdown. Gets it away, intercepted by Jamar Fletcher. He's got a convoy. Touchdown. Third touchdown off and pass interception this season. That is fumble. UCLA's got it. Bruins recover the fumble off the snap. 40-yard field goal. Holds good. Kick is away. Kick is good. And so they pull within 7 on a 30-yard field goal. That is down. There's nobody behind him. He pumps it, and he's hit and put down behind the line of scrimmage by Wendell Bryant, number 77. By Calvin Haywood, and Mike Samuel takes a snap. UCLA does not have a timeout remaining from the scruffy little coal mining town in Pennsylvania. Barry Alvarez has walked and talked and played and fought. He came from Burgettstown, PA. He loves to go back and drink beer with his buddies. He's welcomed as one of theirs. And now the game is 5 seconds from being over, and the Wisconsin Badgers have defeated the UCLA Bruins by a score of 38-31. Stay tuned for the Nokia Sugar Bowl, where Ohio State plays Texas A&M. Good night from the Rose Bowl in Pasadena.
The Buckeyes of Ohio State are an offensive machine. Led by quarterback Joe Germain, they average 37 points a game. Michael Wiley rushes for better than 6 yards a carry. David Boston has caught 14 TD passes. But no team can spoil a party like the Aggies of Texas A&M. Ask Kansas State. Touchdown! Got it! The Aggies upset Kansas State. Tonight, the Wrecking Crew hopes to upset the Buckeye juggernaut at the Nokia Sugar Bowl. You are looking live at the Superdome in New Orleans, Louisiana. The Nokia Sugar Bowl tonight matches Ohio State of the Big Ten against Texas A&M, champions of the Big 12. The referee noticed that everyone else on the Aggies had the socks down, and thus they are forced to call a timeout. And so Dante Brunson cuts back sharply, goes back the other way, still breaks free, uncrosses the 30, and he gets it back to the 20. Down and forward, Dante Hall, the quick one, back in at tail for Texas A&M. Coming again, sprints past the 5, going for the end zone, touchdown, Texas A&M. A 9-yard burst by Dante Hall. Buckeyes together as a unit for the Bucks. Lumpkin now the H-man. Jermaine stands tall. Touchdown, Germany. Penalty flag thrown by the line judge on the turn on the computer, dial up ESPN, and you get some extra stats as the game unfolds. And Montgomery breaks free. 10-yard line. First and goal. Here comes Montgomery again. Pounding. Wouldn't be stopped. Touchdown. Ohio State leads for the first time on a 10-yard bolt. Brings a great dimension to this Ohio State team, having a backup with that sort of talent and ability. Blocked, swallowed, touchdown, Ohio State. Just like that, the Buckeyes with their yard, and the Bucs say up by 2 scores, we'll go. Wiley with a chance, swallowed. Texas A&M holds and takes over as Cornelius next year. Second down with Jermaine pulling out, throws, caught by Germany. Send this one right down the heart of Bourbon Street. 24 unanswered points for the Buckeyes. Let's check in on 14 yards. Coming out from their own end zone on this third down. Got one-on-one, got Taylor up high, juggle, and makes a great grab. What a catch by Taylor over Ahmad. Dan Stoltz already made a 31-yarder. Pulled it to the left. Misfired. And the ball will come out to the line of scrimmage. The call, and smothered by Diggs. Niall Diggs. Stewart got Hodge. Hodge, end zone, Aggies, touchdown. Beautifully crafted play. He's got some distance. Off the upright and no good. Delayed blitz overturned. That's a lateral. And the Bucs jump it. Ohio State recovers the lateral. Jerry Root sits wide for the Jeep Aloha Bowl. Jonathan Wells will bring down the curtain, and there it is. Ohio State winds up 11-1. They will play in the Kickoff Classic next year against Miami. That win closes out one of the greatest college careers in the history of Texas A&M. 24-14, Ohio State. Happy New Year, everybody.
Davis and Jim Brown conjure visions of Syracuse excellence past. The name Donovan McNabb can now be permanently etched in the orange list of legend.
Play of the ball game. Across the lane, the tight end, Brominski.
Florida returns to the Orange Bowl for the first time since its fiery leader played his last collegiate game. Seeking an SEC milestone, they come armed with a defense that's unrelenting and still pack an offensive arsenal that can strike at any time with swift precision. It's Syracuse and Florida in the 65th annual FedEx Orange Bowl Classic. 49. Johnson to the air. Plenty of time. Long ball, man open. Got him at the 20. It's Travis Taylor. Touchdown. Yards and nobody home back there. And he was a slot man on the opening play of the game. Play action for Johnson all day to throw. Wide open, same man, Travis Taylor. He's the one that scored.
5 for 113 on a TD is pretty good.
Here's another one. The fade to Taylor. He makes the catch. It's 6 for 6, and it's another 6. Touchdown, Florida. I think lost the ball. Still loose. Florida's got it. Javon Kearse covers it at the 45. The Orangemen on the board. And he's got it. Nate Trout puts the Syracuse 25. Johnson, plenty of time, throws a rocket again. Same man.
This time it's Nafis. Get one with a new quarterback who's back to throw. Crossing pattern. Touchdown, the tight end Aaron Kinney. 4-yard line. Now he drops back and goes long, but it's intercepted by Tony George. Underthrown into the bench. Palmer from the shotgun. Deep out, complete, and then some. Nafis Kareem. They track him down, but the foot. There's the sneak Gary talked about. There's the Florida touchdown.
Here's the fun of the carry. 1 yard, touchdown, Kenny.
Officially, they call it 2 yards for the score. Out of the Billy Young hole. That one is right down the middle.
One like that against
the 23. And again, buys time, throws it as far as he can on the run, and finds a man at the 10. Maurice Jackson, touchdown. So all that effort, Florida from the outset controlled this game. Steve Spurrier, a winning quarterback in the '67 Orange Bowl, a winning coach in the '99 Orange Bowl, and tonight his team dominates pretty much throughout the ball game. 31-10 is the final score. Doug Johnson a couple touchdown passes, and Steve Spurrier with a lot of admiration for the losing quarterback tonight.
It is a soft desert evening in Tempe, Arizona, in the great American Southwest. As the fields are being cleared now, the combat is at hand. The Warriors have arrived and will burst forth into the great arena in just a moment. The Florida State Seminoles will be the visiting team, and they'll be wearing the white shirts. And here come the Seminoles. The opposition, the Tennessee Volunteers, number 1, 12-0. SEC champions for a second consecutive year. A breath. The game is on. Well into the end zone, no return. Tennessee ball, first down at the 20. The Tostitos starting. And on third down and long, drops to throw and whips it to the near side for Cedric Wilson. And it is in
as Durden right here.
Reggie Durden, number 1, 5'9", 175-pound junior. The punt is away, and there's a penalty flag as the punter is knocked down. Durden with some room to work gets it back on the Tennessee side of the field. He's dancing down the sidelines, and he hit the chalk at the 29-yard line. But remember, there's a penalty flag back over here. The kicker was knocked down. Troy Sanders came in and tumbled him, and that's what brought the flag out of the pocket.
Personal foul, roughing the kicker against
Roughing
the defense.
kicker, that'll be a first
15-yard penalty, automatic, first down.
Florida State aggressively going after Leverton. Leverton's had some problems.
But it's a first down for the Volunteers as the ball comes out to the 37-yard line, and T. Martin lets it go to the sidelines. And the pass is completed to Peerless Price, and Price is going to have the ball on the Florida State side of the field. Call it second down and a long 5 out of the shotgun now. It's a new set. Martin back. He'll take off with it and pick up the first down and then some. They finally take him out of bounds at the 16-yard line. That's
first time in the booth calling the plays.
And Jerry Johnson is back in at tackle for Florida State. T. Martin turns and gives to Henry, and Henry is knocked down behind the line of scrimmage as David Warren, number 99, came to hit this one from 32 yards. He is 19 of 24 this season, and it is no good. And that is rare from 30
yards to go for a first down. That was a big play.
Third down, staying in the shotgun. Outs and back for the pass. It's away, and not much on it. Travis Minor almost got his balance back.
Not tonight.
Martin to the side. Pass is caught. Tackle broken. Yardage gained is about 5, maybe
Late
6.
flag.
Martin hands it off to Henry. That's a good solid run by Travis Henry, and he has gone for almost, but he will find out. Here's the pitch. Defense after him, and he'll get him after about a yard pickup on the play.
Reacting as if the ball came out, Keith.
Yeah, all right. And it did. Florida State took it away from him.
Well, the first guy hangs on to the ball carrier, and the next 1 and 2 go for the football. Florida State led the ACC conference in takeaways with 30. They got to have somebody to tackle.
2nd down and 13 now after the 3-yard loss. Ball is flipped to Lavernus Cole, to the burner. And Coles is knocked out of bounds on the Tennessee side of the field at the 44-yard line. Outzenbach throwing this time. Nope. Hold it down. And he's going to come up short of his first down. It was 3rd down. Bartholomew and Henry in the backfield for Tennessee now. Martin back to throw it. Pumps it. Now lets it go. And he's got a man. It's complete to Peerless Price. Big play for Price. He's out of bounds at the 12-yard line. Run down by Sean Key.
That's what you got to do. You got to attack them on the outside. They're so aggressive. He's trying to sell it.
Martin passes away. Passes far. It's touchdown. Sean Bryson, the fullback. First down, Florida State. Those are just beating themselves right now, actually. Outzenbach gets it in the air. The pass downfield is caught by Dugan. So first down from the 49 as Warwick goes in motion. They've managed to handle Peter so far tonight. Outson puts it over there. And that's picked off. And that's going to be 6. It's Dwayne Goodrich. Touchdown. Hold it. He hooks it, but he gets it in.
All to their All-American wide receiver Warwick.
Well, there's nothing down there. Tennessee just swung him in the shotgun. Raynoch Thompson was the first man to get there. Down the middle. Intercepted. Gibson out of bounds. Just short of the goal line. Derek Gibson. Bad things can happen when you throw it high down the middle. Well, they keep that same alignment with 2 fullbacks there. Glenn's lined up on the other side. Hand it back inside. Ball's loose.
I think he fumbled it.
Loose. No, man over here on this side says it's a touchdown. William McCray went into the pile with it. I saw the ball pop up. But there was a ton of laundry on the 2. He pops it. It's partially blocked and hits the crossbar and is no good.
That's dead ball.
It's a dead ball.
It was a bad snap.
Bad snap.
Bad snap.
Never got it up. And waiting for Leverton's punt. That's a better kick. Peter has to go back to the 23. 3 guys. He got away from 3, 4, 5. 6th one got him. Leverton, the punter, finally made the tackle.
And that's why we keep looking for Warwick to return these punts. He did that, and that's what he wanted to do here.
To the end zone, no. Incomplete, intended for Warwick. And
where he won the Groza Award as the nation's best kicker.
34 yards, they call it. This one's on its way, and it's plenty of leg. And it is good. So, some fireworks. Brighten the sky over. Second down and 10. Martin hit as he throws, but puts it on the money to Peerless Price. Peerless Price has caught 3 balls now for 120 yards. Remember, he had that big 76-yarder. Martin throws a good catch. That's a terrific catch by Jermaine Copeland. Wide, bring one back toward the ball. Copeland. Martin roll it to the left, throw it, drop it. Ball was on the hands of Copeland, covered by Edwards. Copeland couldn't reel it.
Well, there's 2 points to be had if he drops back and passes if you sack him.
Ball's away. Almost intercepted. Almost intercepted. Warwick was under it. Johnson was the man reaching for it. I mean, there's a lot at stake here. They're pretty much in field goal range. Obviously, they want to keep them out of there. That'll give them an 8-point lead. They lead by 5. They're going for the bundle. It is intercepted. It's intercepted by Dexter Jackson. And Jackson comes back out to the 23-yard line.
His own player tripped him up.
Outson back to throw it. Got a catch. Ron Dugans. Well, Dugans has been the big receiver.
And he hit him right in the chest in the back, the ricochet.
Travis Minor. And that run is all the way down to the Tennessee 30. Minor again. Dropped that shoulder and pounded the defensive back.
Now you have to pick up some yardage, I think, to even go for the field goal.
3rd and 15. And Tennessee just blew it apart. Darwin Walker. What a play. T. Martin has been put on the ground 11 times tonight. Not as many times as usual when you're playing Florida State. That ball going down the sidelines is caught. Peerless Price. It's touchdown. There are no flags. The longest play of the year, 79 yards. It's blocked. The extra point try is blocked. It's 20-9.
They need to get the ball to their big play people. They need to get it to Pete Warwick.
On first down from the 28-yard line. Outson back. Pressure coming. They got him. Ball loose. Tennessee's got it. Tennessee recovers the fumble. Billy Ratliff hit him from the blind side. The ball came out. And that big whoosh sound Stevens will get down for a yard or so. Brian Allen on that tackle. Now here comes Jeff Hall. Boy, this is big. Good. 6:01 to play in the ball. Florida State. I mean, the Noles really went after it to get themselves in shape. Outson's pass down the middle. He's got Dugans and he's got some room. And he's down inside the 10, down to about the 7-yard line before he is brought down by Raynoch Thompson. Got a hole up the middle for Outson. Touchdown. Marcus Outson just squeezes it out. And it's a touchdown for Seminoles.
Before he was in the end zone.
Point's good. 3 minutes.
In the nation that's been kind of dented here tonight. I think you kick it deep.
There you go the other way.
It didn't go.
Did it go?
And they got the ball.
Janikowski, the kicker, went down and covered it.
Tennessee was ready. They had
touched the ball before it went 10 yards. The result of the play is to accept it at the spot of touching. First down.
Didn't think so.
The second game.
They're going fourth and maybe even a little more than a yard. Martin throws. It's completed. It's a first down to Sean Bryson out of the backfield. All the way down to the 10. He stepped out of bounds on the 11.
Ball game there. Nice call.
And George Caffergo. All loose. Florida State's got it. Henry went into the line and lost the football.
He never had it. He never had it from the exchange. It was a fumble right from the get-go.
1:29 to play. Well, let's see what the Rooster can do. Lets it go big down the middle. Lavernus Coles is under it. The ball is intercepted. Steve Johnson. And that will... He now has security, and his football team has won a national championship. And it's fun to see. And I congratulate him. Bobby Bowden, of course, is a longtime legend, and he too will congratulate Phil Fulmer, because the Tennessee Volunteers felt they might very well be a team of destiny. They talked about it quietly, discussed it with the kind of respect that you had to have for it.
John, as you can see, Coach Fulmer is being hugged by friends and family. Folks from Tennessee. Coach, we're going to ask you to turn around here for a moment. Face your fans.
Got a little bag of Tostitos there.
I have Herman Frazier here, president of the Tostitos Fiesta Bowl. He would like to make the presentation of the Fiesta Bowl trophy.
Coach Fulmer, on behalf of Tostitos, they're represented by their vice president, John Copton. The Fiesta Bowl family would like to congratulate you and the University of Tennessee for a wonderful performance. Our 2,500 volunteers of the Fiesta Bowl would like to present you with the Fiesta Bowl trophy. Congratulations, Coach.
Now, T, I'm on the slide behind you here. Let me get on this side, T, for a second. Coach, what goes along with the Tostitos Fiesta Bowl trophy is another trophy that's been almost 50 years that Tennessee had a shot to win. Here with us from Sears Roebuck and Company is the president, Dan Laughlin, to make the presentation of the Sears National Champion Trophy.
Alan and captains are.
Coach, on behalf of Sears and the 300,000 associates nationwide, I'd like, and the American Football Coaches Association, I'd like to present to you, your team, and the University of Tennessee, the Sears National Football Championship Trophy. Congratulations.
Thank you very much. I want to say on behalf of our football team, a special thank you to the Tostitos Fiesta Bowl. They were incredible hosts. I want to say an unbelievable thank you to the crowd of Tennessee loyal volunteers. I want to say a special thank you also to this group of seniors that have been incredible leaders for our football team throughout the year. And to Sears, thank you. It's been 47 years since Tennessee football has brought one of these home. We've got a special place for it. Thank you very much. We're number one, man.
Well, Coach, in this ball game, they talked a lot about Florida State's great defense, but in the end, it was a great defense of Tennessee and some outstanding pass receiving by Peerless Price that made the difference.
This football team has consistently found ways to win, and our defense has led the way since the beginning of the season. You can't say enough for the plays that T. Martin and Peerless Price have made this year. Peerless per touch has made as much happen as a receiver as anyone we've had at Tennessee, and we've had some awful good ones. But it's not one or two guys. It's a whole football team believing that they could get it done and working hard and finally getting it done.
Well, it was that whole defense that kept the pressure on Outson, kept the pressure on the entire Florida State offensive team. Peter Warwick was not able to be the game breaker that he normally is.
We all year long we said we knew we had to stop the run. You know that if we could make the quarterback in this particular case got 3 starts, he was put in a very tough situation. Make him make plays, and we felt like we could get to him either with the front rush or the extra people that we brought on the pressure. Our defense, John Chavis, and our defense led by Al Wilson, our captain, we are unbelievably thankful for those guys and their effort.
Coach, I'm going to ask T. Martin to step up here for a second. T? Oh, here they go, T. Now, T, every player wants to be a winner, wants to be a national champion. Can you tell me that you thought you'd be standing right here when the beginning of the season began and all the turmoil that this team had to go through?
Right. We knew it. We knew it as a football team that we had to come out and prove to everybody that we were the number 1 team in the nation. We were the only people that believe in ourselves, and tonight we came out and showed it. We thank all the fans who came out to support us. It was a long way, but we knew we was going to make it here, baby.
Let me ask you about the turning point in your mind for this football team. When did this team know that they had what it took to be a national champion?
Through all the adversity we faced, knowing that a lot of guys went to the NFL last year, we knew we had some big shoes to fill, so we had to make our feet start growing. And when Jamal Lewis went down earlier this season, we knew we had to gel together as a football team, and that's all we did. We won with a football team, offense, defense, and with Mr. Jeff Hall here on the special team.
Okay, congratulations. Does it feel as good as I think it does?
It feels great. It feels great.
All right, let's go back to John Saunders.